There is a candle in every soul, some brightly burning and some dark and cold. And there is a spirit who brings a fire, ignites a candle and makes his home. Carry your candle and run to the darkness, seek out the helpless, confused and torn, and hold out your candle for all to see it. Take your candle and go light your world. Take your candle and go light your world.
What we're doing here as an organization, of course, we're a nonprofit apostolate, and our objective here, as we all know, is to be able to penetrate the marketplace with the good news. But St. Paul talks about fighting the fight, running the race until the end. But if our work gets only one person to heaven, through all the years that we do it, it's worth the effort. Absolutely.
Amen. So carry your candle and run to the darkness. Seek out the lonely, the tired and worn, and hold out your candle.
Thank you for having me. I'm just delighted to be with you, and I'm such a believer in the work that you do and how important it is for the church, especially now. You heard that I've got this ministry in evangelizing the culture, and we've used a lot of tools of the new media. And the YouTube outreach is one I've been very pleased with. YouTube came into being about 3 years ago, and it's become, I think, the most popular website in the world. And I now have, I think we put about 160 videos up. We have something in the neighborhood of 35,000 comments. We just passed 1.2 million downloads.
Make us a beacon in darkest times. Carry your candle, run to the darkness, seek out the hopeless, deceived and poor, and hold out your candle for all to see it. Take your candle and go light your world.
We see ourselves in perspective as lay apostles who are part of something that is not primarily human but divine, the consequences of which are not primarily economic but spiritual. They're not temporal but eternal. I mean, we're talking about the eternal revenue service here. We are part of a church that is hierarchical. And so we love being Catholic because we've got a pope, we've got bishops, we've got priests, we've got deacons. We've got the consecrated men and women who form that part of the church contemplative that we draw from in ways that we'll never know until we get to heaven.